As you know, he's brought more than one woman to the top of the skating world. Peggy Fleming, Dorothy Hamill.
And he is really high on Nicole Bobek.
Triple sow cow. Oh, there it is. She's pretty spunky.
That smile was as much relief as joy.
Exactly. I'm listening. Yeah. Is there time for it or no? You know, Barry, she's got a real advantage here because she's entering the national scene at a senior level at a very early age and has the opportunity to grow and develop as she moves up the ranks from a very young age, and that's a great advantage. Question of fear and nerves is just not going to be a part of her life, part of her approach to competition in the future.
Doesn't look like it, does it? And there's a look at the man of whom we just spoke, Carlo Fassi. And I tell you, he skates this performance with Nicole.
No question.
Sells it pretty good, doesn't she?
But, you know, it's again that youthful energy. She's not afraid. She has nothing to lose. It's all the game. Everything's in the future. It's just the first step for her. Big time. She did exactly the same thing in the original program. She just won the audience over.
Yeah, she really did. In fact, the crowd booed when her scores were announced. She stuck that one.
She's going to do it again.
Nicole Bobek. Remember that name.
You know, with the Winter Olympics in 1992 and 1994, that's a name we very well see.
And the hug from Carlo Fassi. Nicole Bobek. Here's another look.
And let's watch one of her earlier jumps here, the double axel. So, I'm sorry, the triple sow cow. Here it is. Look at very nice position in the air. Terrific landing. The leg was a little wide, but because she's so young and agile, she could hold on to that landing. It will be important for her as she gets older to correct that particular move, but it was a beautiful jump nonetheless. And here's the double axel. She leans forward nicely on it, stretches that leg out on the takeoff, and of course lands it. Again, the leg's a little slow in getting back, but nonetheless, she's young enough to be able to handle that particular issue on the landing of a jump.
Here's a look at Carlo Fassi. We mentioned that he skates this performance with his skater. And that's not like him, really. He doesn't usually do that.
No, he's generally pretty sedate, but he's getting very excited about this.
That's great, and this really is a name to remember for the future.
And here's that last double axel, Barry. I mean, you know, right at the end of a program, Got good height on it, and very happy.
And this time the marks show themselves very well. That will move her well up in the standings.
She's currently in 9th place after the original program, but I think she has a good shot with marks of 5.2 to 5.4 in technical merit to definitely move up, possibly even into the top 5.
All right, let's go down to Judy Slatke right now, who is with this very happy group.
Yes, Nicole, you are precious. How is it different to be skating in the senior event?
It's not really different, to tell you the truth. It's just with older kids, and I have to do more of the higher jumps and look more, instead of babyish, more, you know, definite than being a little child. It's different.
Here are your marks for artistic impression. Fantastic marks. Did you feel the crowd when you were out there? I know Carlo Fassi, your coach, was doing every jump with you, and Renee Rocca also. Did you feel the crowd and your coaches?
It was so loud. I was just like, my ears are going to... It was really fun.
Great. Thank you so much. You're wonderful.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks very much. Judy likes talking to her because that's the only person in this building she's taller than.
Exactly. That's right.
Excellent performance and a name to remember, Nicole Bobek.